Heading back to Rob to see what the weather's going to be like outside for NASCAR today.
Yeah, I mean, we need the rain. We had some heavy rain yesterday, but most of it was in the central part of the state. I think we're actually going to have a good bit of really heavy downpours. You know, there were two things that they were concerned about as far as calling off the race. The lightning, which happened yesterday, and heavy downpours, which I think may be in the cards for today. And I'll show you some radar imagery here in just a moment. Just notice that over the past 24 hours, it really has been the haves and have-nots. There have been some locations that have picked up an inch or 2 inches of rain, and there are many spots that got nothing from yesterday. I think that will change today. The radar is really lighting up. There are some lightning strikes. I'm keeping my eye on any of the storms. I am not anticipating severe weather. I am not anticipating severe winds with any of these storms. It's just heavy downpours, slow-moving storms. That could lead to the possibility of some flooding, especially in many of the urbanized areas. And then also the lightning is a threat for a lot of the events that are ongoing outside, just like it was yesterday. But look at this. I mean, look at the Kennedy, where we have really this line of heavy downpours lined up right along the Kennedy, and as long as it continues to move over the same location, it's not going to take but about another half hour or so of this before we really start to get into some very tricky situations when it comes to urbanized flooding, areas that are really nothing but pavement and concrete, where the water has nowhere to go. Also have some visibility concerns. Visibility is now dropped to 1 statute mile here for O'Hare and for the Morris Airport there. I think we're going to see visibility concerns stay with us much of the day. Once we get through about early afternoon, then the rain chances should start to let up. But I think that thunderstorms and heavy downpours are likely going to stay with us through about 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. All the model indications I have are saying heavy downpours and the possibility of some lightning. This is what it will look like. The upper level system moving through, heavier downpours. Here's once we get through about 2 or 3 o'clock. And then things begin to calm down. So we've probably got at least another maybe 10 hours or so, maybe just shy of that, of someone in the area getting some heavy downpours, possibility of flooding rains, and maybe a little bit of lightning. But the severe threat is on the lower side. 90 by your July 4th, and then after that, we do see another chance for storms arriving late Wednesday that cools us down for Thursday and Friday.